Hello everyone, Robert here with another TechGeek 311 app review video for you guys. So this one, there's a couple of reasons why I'm doing an app review of this. For one, this email here used to be called Cloud Magic. It's been rebranded to be called Newton Mail, and after its rebranding, it stopped being a free app and became a subscription-based app, meaning you have to have a paid subscription in order to use all the full features of this app. So I've been granted a lifetime subscription to this app from the developer. So to thank them for that subscription, I want to give you guys this app review, show you more of what this new branding of the app can do for you guys. So you can see here, it's still Cloud Magic Incorporated. It's been called Newton Mail, and pretty much like all other emailing apps, it works with all your different emailing services. So you can see right here, you got all your different email services. You can know when emails are read. That's one of the new features that it has. You can, of course, snooze emails, just like everything else except with the stock mail app. You can get more information on your senders, which is part of the premium package. You can also connect with various different apps. So like a couple other apps that are out there, email apps, this one also allows you to connect with other applications as well. Alright, so down here on the bottom, you'll see pretty much the pricing that they have. So that $50, that's for the United States. And that usually gets charged to your iTunes account. But the developers have been giving out sales and promotions during certain holidays and stuff like that. If you've been checking out my blog, you would have seen my last promotion that I did, that this developer did, that I sent out for everyone that follows my blog, and you would have been able to get a hold of that promotion. So if you don't watch me here on YouTube, at least go check out my blog. I got the links below. Check that out, and you guys can get any promotions or sales that this developer does or any other developers. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. And I want to let you guys know also that this app does work with the Apple Watch and does work with the Mac. Now, it works better with the Mac than the Apple Watch. So I want to let you guys know that up front. So right here you can see I have Newton Mail. It's already picking up a lot of my emails that have been coming in. Now you have choices on here. You can still swipe. So you still have the same swiping features. You can do that for each one. Okay, now there's a small glitch in mine that I've noticed. I'm giving you guys an example. All of my folders are doubled. They were tripled and they were quadrupled before. I don't know if this is a glitch in my iPhone app. It could be a glitch within their system, but I have been talking with the developers about that. It's a very minor aesthetic issue, nothing major. So I just want to let you guys know that up front in case you guys get involved in that situation and see that all your folders are doubled. Give you guys a little history about my emailing though. I get approximately 20 to 40 emails a day. So I don't have time to process 20 to 40 emails every single day. So what I do is I'm a folder person. When I get an email, it immediately goes into one of these folders. And then I can snooze them, or I can go back to them, find them, and then I can open them and deal with whatever I have to do with them. So I'm more of a folder person. So for me, folders are extremely important. So if I click on these three lines here, you'll notice I have both of my accounts in there. Alright. Now, this one, if you guys want to email me at, you can email me at this one. This is my account for TechGeek 311. Just to let you guys know. We're not going to go into the other account to show you that one. But to give you an example, we're going to go into settings. In settings, you can see you have the email account, which you can do the authorization, the signatures, personalizations, and more. In general, this gives you a lot of little settings you can do in here. You can do conversation view, mark as read when archived. You can do all inboxes. You can do a default, your badge count, your browser, and so forth. The supercharges. This is for the premium account. You have the snooze emails, you can have the connected apps, you can get the sender profile, the read receipt, send later, remind me if it hadn't been replied, and you can also undo the send. So then we have the Newton account, of course your username, password, and so forth. You have a help here, so you can contact them, you can do logs, or you can look at the facts, and then of course you can log out and so forth. So this gives you basically your stuff in here. And it says say hello to Newton for Mac, because they've added Newton on the Mac. So now if we go into here, we go into the account. Alright. You have the option of starring certain emails. So you can actually put a star on there. For other emails, let's say like in this one here, okay, you have an unsubscribe button here on the top. So you can unsubscribe to that email if you don't want it. Scrolling down here on the bottom, you get your full email picture. Down here on the bottom, you get a reply. You can forward it. You know, all your same little options that you have. The very bottom, you're going to get your archive, which I never use. Gmail just needs to get rid of it. You can trash it. Then you have also another folder icon. You can thumbs down, but then these three dots, that's what I use the most. Tap on the three dots, you get your snooze and you get your folder. So then I go to folder and I throw it in the folder, and down here on the bottom you can see where I moved it to. So we'll do that again. I go to this one here, go to folder, throw it in my folder, and boom, you can see on the bottom it says move to. I like that feature a lot because when I'm processing emails and I'm throwing them into folders, I never really remember which folder I threw them into. Same thing, if I go like in here, I can scroll all the way to the bottom where I have that folder that I used for it, and I can throw it in there. Okay, now I'm talking with the developers about trying to make a smart folder section, sort of like a couple other email apps have, so where you tap on it, it automatically knows, hey, this email goes to this certain folder. So hopefully they'll be in the works on that, and they'll be helping out with that as well. Okay, if I go in here on the top, you're going to see the little pen. Right here you can compose your email. And then you can see in here via Newton Mail, so you can have your own signature on the bottom if you want to. And so that's what I say, if I go into, let's say I go into this account here, okay, you can see the same thing. View this, view the mail, and so forth. But you can create your own custom signatures. And I do have some custom signatures in here, but I don't want to go into my account settings to show you guys that. But I want to let you know you can put your own custom signatures in there. Alright guys, and so pretty much this mail app does work fast. I've tried it in several situations, LTE, 4G, Wi-Fi. Works very, very fast. It's a very fast email for loading. Besides this little glitch with the folders that they're currently working on, overall the email app does work well. Now, is it worth the $50 price? That depends on how much you use your email, and that depends on what you do with email. If email is your primary source of what you do for work and everything, the $50 usually constitutes that. If it's not, stick with Apple's Mail Stock app, if that's the kind of email that you need. So if you need the features that this email app has, then $50 is what you're looking at. So I want to give you guys a review, at least show you guys kind of what it is, give a shout out for the developers on the app for rebranding it and renewing it. And if you have any questions on that, leave them in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed or followed me, go ahead and do that. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Alright, I thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully it was informative and helps you guys out. And I will catch you guys later with more.